Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video number 3. In this video we're going to talk about traffic and how to drive traffic to this funnel. It's really important to do this because without traffic you don't have a business, so it's absolutely important to have traffic to your funnel. So guys, in case you haven't watched video number 1 and 2, you should definitely do that, because if you haven't watched them, this is not going to make much sense to you. So it's important to watch video number 1 and 2. I'm gonna put a card up here and also links to those videos in the description. Okay, so make sure to check them out if you haven't already. So let's talk about traffic, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about a couple of traffic sources. I'm going to explain what's good and bad about every single one of them and how you can use them, and actually when you should be using them and when you should not be using them. It's really important because each traffic source has its own like the type of traffic, so it's important to know when to use them and where to use them for and what to use them for. Okay, so let's talk about the first one. The first one is organic YouTube traffic, organic YouTube search traffic. Now this is because the funnel starts with a YouTube channel, if you remember, right? The funnel starts with a YouTube channel, so we're gonna use YouTube organic traffic. Now we talk about a lot of different things inside Home Business Bootcamp when it comes to organic traffic, because I have hours of training about YouTube traffic organic, because there's organic traffic, because there's a lot to talk about, like a couple of things that you need to do, a lot of different things that you need to optimize your videos for to rank your videos high on Google and YouTube to get traffic. But a couple of things: the first one, when it comes to ranking your videos on YouTube, is good titles, and the second, you got to do title research. I usually do it on YouTube and a lot of different tools that you can do a title research. The second one is the thumbnail. So thumbnails are really important. Make sure you have a good thumbnail for your videos. So that's just 2 of them. Again, there are a lot of different things that you got to do to make sure your videos rank on YouTube and Google, and we talk about a lot of them extensively in detail inside Home Business Bootcamp. So yeah, and there's a link to Home Business Bootcamp in the description, by the way. So the second one is YouTube ads. Now the thing with YouTube organic is that organic search, organic traffic on YouTube, is that you cannot use it. That's the bad thing about it, that it's not going to happen instantly. You gotta give it some time. You gotta do these optimizations and you gotta give it some time. It's not going to be instant. So when you use the YouTube organic traffic, it's important to use it with a paid traffic source. So it's not a good idea to use it by itself. We talk a lot about organic traffic, YouTube organic traffic inside Home Business Bootcamp, but I talk a lot about paid traffic sources, because it's gonna be things are gonna go really slow if you just do organic traffic, if you just focus on free organic traffic and nothing else. So when you do organic traffic, it's important to kind of mix it with paid traffic, so you get traffic from different sources at the same time. So the second one is YouTube ads. And YouTube ads, because we start with a YouTube channel, YouTube ads is the best traffic. Now let me explain why I absolutely love YouTube ads. YouTube ads, the thing about them, first of all, they're super cheap and they're super easy to do. Okay, there's really nothing complicated. They're super easy to do and they're super cheap. And the thing with YouTube ads is that they're highly convertible. They convert insanely. If you do it right, they just convert like crazy. I mean, you can spend $10 and you can make $150 before that $10. So it's absolutely crazy. If you do it right, you can make a ton of money from YouTube ads. And again, we talk a lot about YouTube ads inside Home Business Bootcamp. So that's the second traffic source. And the downside of YouTube ads is that you got to be careful so you don't get your channels banned on YouTube ads. Okay, because if you run videos that doesn't comply with Google's terms of services or YouTube's terms of service, YouTube's advertising policy, they can actually they can suspend your YouTube channel on AdWords. They're not going to close your YouTube channel, but they're going to just suspend it on AdWords. So you're not going to be able to run ads to your YouTube channel forever. So you just want to be careful with that. Okay, so that's something you gotta really careful. Now, third traffic source. Actually, let's put them down here. Put them right here. So the first one was YouTube organic. from my terrible handwriting. So organic, second one was YouTube ads. And the third one is, let me just clean this up a little bit. There you go, much better. So third one is Bing advertising. Now Bing is pretty much like Google ads, showing your ads in search results. So Bing is pretty much like Google, but the difference is that Bing is actually easier to get your ads approved on, in case if you're, because affiliate marketing, the thing about Google ads is that Google does not like ads about affiliate marketing, or if you're promoting a product as an affiliate, Google does not like that at all. So if you want to get your ads approved, the best place to get it started, and you can actually get your ads approved on Google, but you gotta play with Google's rules a little bit. It gets really confusing. I don't do that myself. So the best replacement is Bing advertising. It's pretty much like Google. Bing is a search engine, and you can just put your ads in that search engine and you can get a lot of great results. Now let me explain something about Bing advertising. Because you're sending the traffic to your videos, your YouTube videos, what you need to do is, instead of sending that traffic from Bing to your YouTube channel, what you gotta do is you need to send it to a blog. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna have blog posts, okay, with text. So you're gonna have like the title, and then you're gonna have the video. So this is what you're gonna do. So text, the video, I don't know what is that, but so you get the idea. So yeah, so that's the video, right? So this is how you do it. So there's gonna be a post, blog post, and then from this blog post, you get the content, you have the video that you created on YouTube. So you're gonna embed that video to your blog post, send it from this one to this one, and then from the second one to the third one, and third one to fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, as many as videos that you have on your YouTube channel. That makes sense to show these videos to your audience. So this is how you do it, because you don't want to send traffic from Bing advertising to YouTube directly. But the reason I don't do that is because you cannot hide other people's videos on YouTube. So you want to make sure that you don't advertise someone else's video, right? You want to make sure that when you get that click, when you pay for that click on Bing's, because it's pay per click, right? You pay for the click. When you pay for it, you want to make sure that you're going to be the only one who's going to get the traffic, and people are going to focus on your videos only, not someone else's video. So it's really, really important to do that. And the fourth traffic source that I'm going to talk about, which is one of the last traffic sources, and it's a traffic source that you should do after you start making money with these. Okay, I don't recommend people to start doing it immediately, and that is Facebook ads. So Facebook ads is really interesting because you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So the first thing you can do, which is that's like the most important thing with Facebook ads, and that's something that I started doing when I started doing ads on Facebook, was retargeting. So something you can do is this is the retargeting thing, is that it's something that when you do this, it comes to play pretty nice. So I talked about I talked about creating these pages for your videos, right? On a blog, on a website, it's not that hard to create a blog or website. So what you can do is you can add, let me get this marker. So you can, okay, add a Facebook script. Okay, so this script is what's gonna do is that this code, it's gonna retarget people. So when you do advertising on Facebook, you can only target people who have visited specific pages of your website. How crazy is that? It's really cool. And this way, first of all, you don't waste money, okay? Second of all, you retarget people who have already visited your pages. So this way, you target people who are interested in your products, who are your audience. They like your products, or they have actually engaged with your content to some level. So that's why retargeting is really powerful. Now that's one of the things. So let's put the Facebook up here. So that's Facebook, right? So this is one of the things that you can do with Facebook. Then the second thing is, the usual advertising is just advertising to different demographics and audiences on Facebook. And that's why I said that, Facebook is a little bit more complicated, and because of that, you gotta do Facebook after, you know, organic ads and Bing, YouTube ads and Bing ads. So after you start making money with these, you can start moving to Facebook ads and, you know, kind of utilizing Facebook ads. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about traffic sources. I hope you learned something new today. And by the way, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to Home Business Bootcamp, so you can learn all of these things in detail. In Home Business Bootcamp, we actually have almost a course for every single one of these traffic sources. You're gonna see everything in detail, and especially with YouTube ads, you're gonna see me actually doing campaigns, YouTube ad campaigns right in front of you, so you see exactly everything there is to know about them. You see how I set up these ads, what goes through my mind when I set up these ads, and pretty much everything about traffic detailed right there in the Home Business Bootcamp. All right, so guys, next video is really important. Make sure to catch that one. That's absolutely important. I want you to watch it, so because that one is the video where we put everything together. Because in video number 1 we talked about the funnel, right? Video number 2 was about the tools that we use to build these funnels, and video number 3 was traffic, and in video number 4 we're going to put everything together. It's really important for you to watch that. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you want me to answer a specific question in the next video, and I'll see you in the next one.